the odd something hours. The sweat on my back's got my shirt soaked and sour. And oh, it's already gone. Second night's coming and I'm spinning back around. We're all caught up, can't hear or feel the sound. And oh, it's already gone. And here comes the feeling when you don't got nothing and all you want to do is get up and start running. You can't hide long cause you know it's gonna start up again. Here's one thing that I know for certain, this life's too short to be worrying about you hurting for long. Oh, it's already gone. Got time but money's not something that's free. Seems the roll of the dice never rolls back to me. And oh, it's already gone. A bird in my hand, two cans in the other, start spinning around. Now here comes another, and oh, it's already gone. And here comes the feeling when you don't got nothing and all you want to do is get up and start running. You can't hide long cause you know it's gonna start up again. Here's one thing that I know for certain, this life's too short to be worrying about you hurting for long. Oh, it's already gone. And all you want to do is get up and start running. You can't hide long cause you know it's gonna start up again. Here's one thing that I know for certain, this life's too short to be worried about you hurting for long. Whoa, it's already gone. Already gone. It's already gone. Go.
All right, and here we go. We are live on another Jaguars United.
Whoa.
I almost said another Jags podcast.
Ooh.
That's been a throwback. I'm here with Mike tonight. You guys know Mike, right?
What's up, boys?
Here and Mike. We're going to be talking all things Jags, Bills. We're going to get to all the comments. First of all, how you feeling, Mike, about the Jags so far?
Home playoff game, man. I mean, how can you not be excited?
Yeah. I mean, did you see this coming? Like when the season started, when we hired Liam Cohen, were you thinking in your head this team will have a home playoff game? Be honest.
I mean, I thought we could win the division, but 13-4, and I mean, arguably the maybe favorite for the AFC champions.
Didn't see that coming, though, right?
Yeah, no,
I didn't either. This show's all about the fans. This show is called Jaguars United. We got a lot of comments already. So make sure to get in here. We're going to try to hit as many comments as possible. Mike, you're on Twitter at Brodell _
I deleted it.
You deleted it?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I didn't, but I don't know. I know.
All right, so we're going to fly through some of the comments. The first one in the chat is Trev Hawthorne, who says, yo, first. Shout out, Trev. Good name. Trev goes on to say, biggest thing I worry with this game is us getting a lot of penalties and untimely errors, whether it's fumbles or interceptions. Do you think the biggest thing that could hurt the Jaguars is the Jaguars themselves?
Yeah, I mean, you saw the first, I would say, 8 or 9 weeks. Led the NFL, I think, in penalties. So, no, it's been cleaned up. So, yeah.
So,
turnovers, though, that's a difference.
Right. So, like, a lot of people, as my cat attacks me here, the Bill, like, I'm more worried about the Jags beating themselves than the Bills. Do you agree with that? Or are you worried about the Bills?
I think there's definitely, you're playing Josh Allen, so I think that is a part of it, but you're a Jags fan. A lot of us, we are Jags fan.
Oh.
Pessimistic. I understand how that is. So, yeah. But I feel like we cleaned it up.
Maybe.
Yeah.
X-Lug says, I don't think Cole Van Landen's going to be able to play.
I have not heard that.
Did he practice today?
I thought I heard that we were full participants. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Duval, says Robert Lamison. John Tom says, Jason, are you going to the game? Yes, I am going to the game. Section 220, I believe. Mike, you going to the game?
I am. 225.
225. We're going to be close. We're going to be close. What, you tailgating?
Yeah. Are you tailgating?
Yeah.
What
time are you getting down there?
Early. Toontown, baby.
Toontown?
Yeah.
Someone asked me if I was going to Toontown. Shout out Josh Whitty. Asked me if I was going to Toontown.
You should, because it sounds a lot better than what you've been doing the last
what we've been doing the last couple weeks we're not doing that.
Oh, well, don't get so defensive, dude. Jeez.
I think you need to calm down.
Jeez.
Brandon McKenzie says, we're going to be all right if Cole Van Landen can't play. We're so healthy overall. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Don't jinx us, buddy. And he has been playing really well.
He has been. Well, besides like the first 2 plays of the game.
And do you want to rely on Walker Little?
No, I do not. No. Hello, says Rain Shogun. What's up, Pokey? What up, boys? Duval, says Charlie Boy. Belt to ass on Sunday, says Sea Breacher.
That would be awesome.
Sea Breacher sent me a pretty unsavory photo the other day.
I'm not sure with that. Of you?
Yes. He took a picture of me on my Instagram and then put me in a bikini and then sent it to me. Has AI crossed the line?
It definitely has. For sure. Some of the grok stuff I've seen, there's some perverts out there, honestly. It's kind of sickening. Having a daughter,
yeah.
Like, I don't know if I want to post like anything anymore.
Yeah. Do you think we'll get to an era where people like don't want pictures of them taken? I feel like I'm already there.
Like, I don't know if you should be able to like legally record people in public like that anymore. And so, no, there's some pervs out there.
Duval says the one King David. I like it. Time for the 4th quarterback to go in this year, thanks to the Jags.
To the IR.
Oh. Yeah, very good.
Has it been that many?
I don't know.
Joe Burrow. I know we knocked out Daniel Jones. Who else, though?
Cam Ward. Does that count?
I don't know if that counts. Who are the others, though?
I don't know. I'm sure they'll tell us. Duval. Jordan DeLugo. Duval. What up? Jordan's crushing it. Did you know he was on The Hunt? They had a clip of his on The Hunt.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. Dude,
you watched it yet?
I have not watched it yet.
Nice.
Yeah. Have you?
I'm excited. No, I haven't.
Yeah, so he's in it. To be fair, I have been working a lot. I think it's everyone's excuse. You haven't been working a lot.
I have not been on vacation.
Frigid GB says Duval. Frigid GB. What do you think that GB stands for?
Probably gravity bongs. Yeah.
Michael Barnard says, do big cats eat chicken wings? We talked about this on Club Jaguar. Buffalo chicken wings. Where do they rank in your chicken wing hierarchy?
Well, I think they invented them, right? That's the whole point.
Not my question.
Fire. No, super good.
So if
original, just like
if you're at a
Frank's, I love them. I absolutely.
So if you're in a chicken
top 5.
If you're in a chicken wing restaurant,
yes.
When was the last time you ordered buffalo as your
weeks
flavor?
ago at Monkey's?
That was your most recent?
Not my most recent, but within the last 2-3 weeks, absolutely. I love just give me every once in a while just a beer, Frank's chicken wings, and like either actually ranch and blue cheese. Fuck yeah, dude.
So where does it rank
top
on your
5? Maybe
top
close,
5.
maybe closer to top, maybe 3.
I don't.
Dude, I love.
You love buffalo chicken wing?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. Jordan in the building. That's right. Trevor Lawrence to the moon. Let's freaking go just in time, says Root Beer Floats. Jason, I'm sipping Crown, Having plenty. Can't wait for this
I
game.
almost brought Blaine's tonight. I was really close.
Why did you?
I wanted to be able
and
to
you
drive
brought
home.
Corona.
I wanted to
Premier?
be able to drive home. So, yeah.
You brought Corona Premier, so
I
that'll
did.
be that's
Yeah.
fair. Look at those handsome men. Oh, thank you.
Thank
Let's go. We got Mike,
Yeah.
says Lil Pretty. I like that. W Kitty in the back. Yeah, she left.
She should get her little Jaguar uniform.
Yeah,
That'd
that's
be
not a
sick.
bad idea. It's not a bad idea. 6-7 wins. Okay. Delugo in the chat with the people. He's a man of the people. What time do the tailgates start Sunday? What time you get down there?
How are you getting down there?
Probably Uber.
You want
to share an
to?
Uber?
I was
You
going
wanna split an
to
Uber?
reserve one yesterday
Yesterday, you were going to reserve one.
for Sunday.
Why don't we reserve one tomorrow?
Just do it. I was going to do it yesterday just to get it over with.
No.
But having said that, we should.
Yeah, we
Yes.
should.
Uber
We
One,
should.
baby.
We got what?
Uber One.
You have it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Oh,
I love
wow.
it.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice,
you
nice.
sold me.
There's
Yeah.
two of us in here.
Yeah.
I like it. Jen Jack says Delugo. What were we saying?
Do you think you said Deluga?
That's
Somebody might have said Deluga.
Deluga. What do you think that means?
Rude bastards.
That means of. What do you mean Lugo means?
Couldn't tell you.
Of the people?
What is that?
Jordan of
What-
the people?
What?
Lugo
So-
makes Lugo makes me feel like it's like Italian or Spanish. Lugo makes me feel like it's some Italian, like it's some
Maybe
pasta
Maybe
dish.
Greek.
Like of the pasta.
Okay, that sounds a little offensive.
Does
as an Italian, that sounds kind of racist, actually.
Jack is just laughing. What is the key to the game? Take it away.
I think we have to have a very successful passing day. I mean, obviously that's one of the biggest factors every game, but I believe they're top 5 EPA passing defense.
Environmental Protection Agency.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I think that's it.
So you just got to pass the ball well.
I just think if Trevor can have what he's been doing, give me 250, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns.
We'll win.
Yeah, I think so.
His over runner is like 233. So
Okay.
that would be the over.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
I don't think it's gonna be running the ball.
I think if it's running, it's Trevor running the ball, even though the Bills are like one of the worst teams against the run. So
Yeah.
you don't think they'll try to lean into that a bit?
I don't think you can go into this game expecting the defense or the running game to carry you. I think they can be complementary, just maybe some clutch third down, third and
Yeah.
shorts. That's more important.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I
again, I think Trevor running the ball too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good opportunity for Walker Little to redeem himself.
Is he not playing? Is CVL out?
I don't know.
Can Delugo confirm that or deny?
Delugo, he probably already has. We're so behind that we probably already has. Rooting order: Jags plus Chargers plus Steelers, then Chargers again, and we walk the Super Bowl playing all home playoff games.
Dude, not to put the cart before the horse. What's the saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
The horse for the cart.
Yeah,
Wait,
sure.
cart for the horse. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Dude, are we going to Foxborough if we win? I've already heard from like half my family that they want to. That'd be so sick, dude.
But you know your family.
Ben's
Okay,
about it. And
okay.
if my dad,
I'd be down, dude.
Yeah.
I'd be down. I mean, we were talking about going to the Super Bowl.
that's too corporate, boring. Nah, San Francisco. You're gonna have to refinance your house, dude.
No, we did the math. It's like 15K.
No. Okay,
I'm pretty sure I could hit up
that's wild. 15K. No, thank you.
my Jordan. I love it. Josh Allen threw for 344 completion. Trevor Lawrence also threw for exactly 344 completion. Impressive. Most definitely belt to ass.
Don't jinx us. Come on, dude.
My bad, Jordan. Why are they spelling his name like that?
Yeah,
Now
he's
you're trolling.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
You are the Jordan Rodrigo of Duval. What are we doing here? Why are they spelling his name like that? That's
It's how
not
drawn. We have a buddy that spells Jason's name with a Y every time.
just to be a
For
troll.
like 8 years now.
Just to be a
It's
troll.
been a long freaking
Yeah.
time.
Definitely watched the episode. Duval, I love it. Jen Jag, what it do? Shop Jen Jag, get your Duval gear ready. I love it, says Bruce. What matchups are y'all looking forward to in this game?
What's your biggest one?
I have to think about it for a second, but probably Devin Lloyd via James Cook.
I feel okay. You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
I feel like there's a
Maybe
couple.
Foye?
I feel like
Maybe
there's a
Foye,
couple.
James
I
Cook?
feel like there's a couple. I feel like Lloyd, Foye versus the linebacker or versus the tight ends is going to be huge.
Yeah.
Two
Dalton
really good tight ends.
Kincaid and who's the
Yes.
other one?
Dawson Knox.
Dawson Knox, yeah.
I also think their receivers versus our corners is really interesting. I think our corners are a lot better.
Yeah.
Jarian Jones has been playing well.
Yeah.
Monterick's been playing well. I wish freaking Jordan Lewis was playing. And then third, I would say our interior offensive line versus their interior defensive line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Ed Oliver's not playing, right?
No.
Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah.
Uh,
Their tackles are really the Bills tackles are really fucking good too.
They are.
Yeah.
I better put some respect on DeLugo's name. Cam, Joe, Daniel, and Josh is next. Jordan of The Athletic is here.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the Rams.
Is that what it is? You guys are in this way deeper than me. Got a slide against Jags defense. Buffalo Wings top 5, but closer to 5 than 1.
Dude, so good.
We're that backed up where people are commenting about Buffalo Wings. Jeez. The Jacksonville and Buffalo Mayors have made a bet on the upcoming game, and the bet involves Buffalo Wings.
I saw that.
Okay. What is a good place to get autographs? Stop.
I think that we can after the game.
I don't know.
I think there is something after the
Where
game.
y'all tailgating? You ready to read this one?
Toontown.
Yeah. Toontown. Is that what we're doing?
Have you decided on that?
I haven't decided yet. I'm asking
I'm
you.
not going to. Well, last week I did underneath the. I don't even know what bridge it was. It was near Maxwell House. It was like Bumville, USA. It was horrible. Never will get talked to.
I've been doing WJXT building, and it's actually kind of sick.
I don't like being on the
river.
I don't like being on the west side, if that makes sense.
That's on the west side.
What is it then?
That's the east side, yeah.
Whatever Toontown is and the slab, I much prefer that. I don't want to go.
That's the
Intuition is okay. I don't mind going there every once in a while, but I don't like being on. No, I'm a change man. Yeah, closer to the trolley, the better.
You going to the slab? Going to the
Well,
slab?
we should make a
little appearance.
You gonna circle up?
I don't even know how, to be honest.
I don't think you do that. I think you just run around in circles.
Lugo, town in Spain. Should we just scroll to the bottom of these comments?
Here, I got better vision than you. See
well,
if
you're sitting
anything's-
closer, so let's.
No,
not
I got better vision too.
We'll pick a random one here. Let's just go through them all. We'll go fast. Who's the X factor for the Jags? Quickly.
Trevor.
Okay, I agree. Are you a Jags native, DeLugo? Okay, we might as well get Jordan Lugo on this chat.
Yeah, so you probably would be better than me tonight. Sorry, guys.
The stadium's gonna be rocking.
It is.
It is. Yeah. Jags by 10 if things go well, but I'm sure they will be stressful till the end.
Yes, I don't think Jags by 10. I think it's gonna be a good game. But me and Akaim said if Buffalo had our numbers, if they had swap numbers going into the playoffs, there's no doubt that people are picking Buffalo to win the Super Bowl.
Well, me and Akaim said it. Then
I mean, a couple people have said it.
Do you think Coach?
It's because she's a woman, or it's because she's Asian? Which one?
What is one of the options?
Yeah, which one? Which reason do you not like her opinion?
Only Sith's dealing absolutes. Do you think Coach Camp spent some extra time on punching the ball out? Josh Allen and James Cook both fumbled 6 times apiece. That's a deep stat there, Robert.
Trevor's fumbled a lot too.
Robert
better this year though.
Robert, so every year, in my head, I kind of do a synopsis of whose comments are heavy hitter comments.
Yeah. Robert
has been bringing it this year. Absolutely bringing it. So shout out to you, Robert. Jackson native. Yep, that's right, baby. Are you a Jackson native?
I am. Are you?
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Wait.
Are you?
Wait, I thought you were from Ohio.
Ohio. No, bro. Oldest family in Jacksonville. We covered this last time. Don't get them started on that again. Come on, man.
Yeah, we actually spent a good amount of our lives across the street from each other.
Yeah.
In the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
So why else do you think we'd be friends?
Yeah. Not because he enjoys hanging out with me.
No, not because of that.
No.
Is it because I lied about my VR that I had?
That isn't contributes to it.
I think the rushing game is key. Keeps us balanced.
They've been really bad the last half of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you factor in Trevor running, it's been better.
Yeah.
They haven't had to as much.
All right. DeLugo, CVL is questionable.
CVL is questionable. Was limited today is my guess. He suits up.
I don't want to skip Gator, but
you can skip him. Jordan, till again for the game.
Okay.
We just need to invite Jordan in here, to be honest.
Seriously, he can take over if he wants.
He doesn't have to join. I'm just going to send him an invite. And what is he doing on a Friday night? I mean, probably nothing. He doesn't have to join. No pressure, Jordan. If you want to, though. Just gonna so talk something Jags while I do this.
Talk something Jags.
Yeah.
Dude, don't put me on pressure. Okay. I don't got anything. Sorry.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing, dude.
No, I don't have anything.
Oh, that's pretty lame. I guess we'll go back to the comments then.
I took my daughter to Disney, dude. I have nothing left. I'm
lame.
sorry.
We don't want to hear about that.
Sorry.
Okay. The video of CVL practicing has me concerned. It says Yade Day Liver.
Timid or what? Just wonder what it was.
I don't know. Y'all ready for the 50,000 Bills fans? The stadium I heard online it's happening has to be true.
I did say I saw somebody say 20,000. So
what does the stadium hold? 70, 65?
Yeah.
Wolverine was limited, big knee brace, and looked hobbled.
Not good.
If Jags beat Bill and Steelers beat Texans equals great day. That's how you talk. Yeah, I heard there was a video of Colby and Landon.
Like Charlie from
It's Always Sunny. The Jags have been fortunate this year when a player goes down with an injury, the next man up has seen minimal fall off talent.
Yeah. I'd still rather be healthy though.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Go Hurricanes.
Why was he even in the game at that point?
You can't have Walker Little out there.
I mean,
I agree. He's better than most backups.
He was out there the last time we won a playoff game.
That's your benchmark.
I mean,
I'm expecting a well-rested Tootin to have a big game. I like Tootin. So you think you guys can squat Trevor?
Was that at Pete's, by the way?
Yeah, it was at Pete's. Yeah.
Pete's guy, huh?
On a Sunday night.
That's awesome.
We could have been there.
We could have been there, but you don't really let me go to Pete's anymore.
I don't let you.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
I am not a huge
No.
Pete's fan anymore. In our younger days, we used to be a frequent flyers at Pete's Bar.
What are your reasonings?
I'm not a 20-year-old looking to chase tail anymore.
Okay. You have to chase tail to be there?
I would imagine.
Interesting.
Those old
Well,
ass.
you never answered it. Do you think you can squat him?
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, if a woman could, I feel like we could.
I mean, if he weighs under 315, I can squat him.
What is he, like probably 230 at most?
Yeah. Yeah. Those old ass DBs chasing Parker around.
Yeah, Trey White. That's crazy.
You see that. I like to see Josh Hines out and Trevon on the same side of the D line. Trayvon inside though.
That'd be cool.
BT Jax. PSA to those going to the game. Got to cheer when Bills are in the huddle. Not wait until they get to the line to get loud. The Jags fans are pretty good at cheering. I will say that. Did you see the wave last game that lasted the entire third quarter?
I did.
Did you participate in the wave?
I did not.
You did not?
No.
I could have guessed you
I was too busy
You were
spilling
too
my
cool.
Jack Daniels.
You were too cool.
No, it wasn't
dude.
that.
You're too cool for the wave. You're just too cool for the
It
wave.
wasn't that at all. No. I had a Jack Daniels incident.
I did the wave.
That's cool.
And I had a great
All the way up there. I'm surprised you didn't fall out the back of the stadium. Jason could not have been higher last week. Jeez, Louise. Jason's out with Jesus last week.
Hey, I was in the stadium. That's all.
That's all that
I'll
matters.
take it. I'll take it. Dad?
Yep.
There's only one dad here.
You're a cat dad.
I am a cat dad.
You do have that cat dad sticker on your truck.
I hope not. Mina Kimes.
Would, by the way, for sure. Duh.
Old money. There's some joke that I have old money. We clear the record straight or not have old money?
They're old, but no money.
I've been surprised the Jags last 5 or 6 games where they outscored their opponents by a good margin. I think the trend continues. Go Jags.
Not a lot of good teams. So
Well, the Broncos.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always point to that game.
That's true.
And it's on the road.
Yeah.
So not bad.
it's gonna be a close game, I think.
I mean, the spreads obviously like we're underdogs.
Has it moved at all? Spread?
I haven't noticed it. I haven't looked at it. Can't wait to see what Cohen has up his sleeve. This is from Derek. He's a master at showing one thing pre-snap and then going completely against the grain. Watch for Jacoby Myers throw to Trevor. I've seen this a lot in the comments. Is people talking about Jacoby Myers? Was he a college quarterback or high school quarterback or whatever? I've seen a lot of things talking about him throwing to Trevor. That would be awesome.
I mean, do you remember the last throw? I mean, his most famous throw of all time?
No.
It was the lateral to Chandler Jones when he was playing for the Patriots. You remember that one?
Mm-mm.
Playing the Raiders, tried to throw it back to Mac Jones. Chandler Jones intercepted it and ran it back to win the game. It was wild,
Oh,
for sure.
no, I don't
Yeah.
remember that at all.
Yeah.
I find this CVL video, please. I'm at work and missed it.
That's right.
I'm not really in a situation where I can do that because we're sitting back from the screen. But I'm sorry, Root Beer.
Sorry, guys.
You apologizing to? Go Miami Hurricanes. Kiko is very
Fuck no.
very adamant about these Miami Hurricanes. Yeah, I'm not rooting for
Fuck
them.
no.
I hate to tell you.
Yeah.
Although I did coach Carson Beck.
It's cool. No, thank you. Although I did make a bet with the universe, or not a bet, an arrangement that if the Hurricanes won, that the Jaguars have to as well. So
Wait, you made a Bet with the universe.
I'm in an arrangement, not a bet, an arrangement. So as long as the Hurricanes won, the Jaguars were also winning. So
I have a listen, boys. Like sometimes the universe just goes your way, and you know why? We got Jordan DeLugo in the chat.
Yo.
What is up, my guy?
Happy Friday, boys.
Dude, you doing all right?
I can hear him.
Hold on, I gotta get your audio to where Mike can hear you.
He doesn't need to.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. So, Jordan, how's everything going?
Going great. Fired up.
That's a
Fired
real
up for
camera.
playoff
He
football.
looks professional.
Jordan, what kind of camera do you have? Because it's way better than mine.
It's the Sony ZV-E10, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, it's crisp.
I have the Logitech. So, Jordan, I feel like you're going to break our record for shows with Mike and me, you being on here, because you're the biggest celebrity here. So, first of all, you were obviously on the hunt. Okay.
Yeah.
What has been like the response with you being on that show, with your inner circle, the outer circle, social media? What has it been like being a celebrity now?
No, just everybody was like, oh, that's so cool. And I was just like sitting there watching it yesterday, trying to grind through it before our show, Club Jaguar. Shout out.
That's right.
Dalton, UCF Jaguar. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm like watching it at 2x speed. And I was like, wait, was that me? That 2x speed, it's kind of hard to tell. And then I'm like, wait, yeah, it was. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, lots of just, like people saying how cool that is. And it is cool. Shocking, cool, fun. Love it.
Well, I mean, if anyone deserves...
What was the context? I haven't...
So it was, they were like going through all the games, and it was right after the Denver game, and it was showing the team celebrating in the end zone, then walking into the locker room, and it was me talking about how like Santa brought a Christmas present, the Jags officially clinched the playoff, something like
awesome.
that. Yeah.
Well, if anyone deserves it, it's obviously you. You outwork everybody in the industry, even people who have more notoriety, right?
I don't know about that, but I do. I
do, because I see it. Okay, all right, and I can say it because they can't get mad at me. So
it has been cool to see the local talent, you, Demetrius, a few others, kind of start from do the grind and all that, and to see where they are today.
Because we went to high school, Demetrius.
I don't think we went to high school with him, but
middle school.
We mutual friends and stuff like that. So
okay, this is
so cool to see Demetrius. Basically running it over there at the Times Union. Crazy.
All right, awesome. Boys, we are just out of control. We
are
just absolutely out of control right now. I love how you spelled Jaguar there. I do love it. I do love it.
That's what everybody from not Jacksonville says. Even some people from Jacksonville.
Well, I also put UFC, which I'm also commonly called to. So I
didn't
just had to
even notice that.
So it's like an impromptu club Jaguar. Like this is crazy. Like
hell yeah.
Well, like I don't have Twitter notifications on my phone, so I just checked Twitter and I got a message and I saw a StreamYard link. I'm like, oh, let's see what's going on over here.
we were just gassing. Everyone in the comments was gassing up Jordan, and everyone was like, Jordan, like, what's the latest news? I was like, you know what, Jordan, just come on here if you're gonna, they're all asking you. So, talking about. So, Jordan, what's up with Cole Van Lannon? Like, everyone's asking about that. Like, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's trying to suit up. I think that they wouldn't list him as questionable if they didn't have some optimism about it. But he doesn't look like he's like the clip you saw today. It did not look great. But today isn't Sunday. Got about 48 hours to get that thing going.
Are they taking Toradol this early or
taking Toradol?
Yeah, is that
I mean, yeah, they'll have everything available.
That's more for the game day? Okay.
Yeah. So Dalton, what's your rituals this weekend? What you got planned for this weekend on the eve of the Jags playoff game?
Yeah, well, on the eve, I'm just kind of taking care of business, just doing some personal chores because I work Monday through Friday. I do a bunch of Jag stuff on Sunday, so early I have one day in the week to do something. So tomorrow I'm going snowboarding in a couple of weeks. I'm getting my snowboard waxed. I'm gonna make a Costco run, and I found a Facebook Marketplace deal I got cooking up. So I'll be all around town.
What are we getting on Facebook Marketplace?
You want to know what I'm getting on Facebook Marketplace?
Yeah.
I found a sweet deal on some Lululemon shorts. So I got
hey, there it is.
5 pairs for about $16 each. Dude, that's
Oh,
a deal. I'm talking right now. My wife's like, "What are you talking about?"
This is like deep Club Jaguar. I love this. I love
Jessica,
this.
you want to come on and go live too with us? This is Club Jaguar. Yes, it's Friday.
This is
I'm
after
close.
hours. This is after hours.
Yeah, this is.
You and Pops going to the game Sunday?
I will not be. My dad's on a damn cruise ship
Um,
again. So
My dad's on a cruise right now too.
is he missing the game too?
Well, yeah. I mean,
I
he's
think
not very
Mike
hardcore.
and Dalton's dad have the greatest.
Well, was that
Oh, yeah.
was that the playoff game?
Yeah, that was a Chargers game.
Oh, dude, come on. We would have been 2-0.
Yeah, dude, that was funny. Yeah, you guys have a special connection.
You guys had a
If
moment.
you got if you want to share that, you can. But that's the deal.
I've said it before. Yeah, me and Dalton's dad were ripping the oil pin before the Chargers game.
Yeah,
Good game to do it.
Yeah.
It is a good game.
My dad saw him whip that out, and he came out of like nowhere. It's like, is it an oil pin?
I felt like all the parents are about it. My dad's always asking me to get him pins and crazy.
It's like growing up, it
Yeah.
was like off limits,
Yes,
and then now they're all
yes.
doing it more than I am. I'm like, how'd this happen?
Yeah, yeah. Growing up, you're so worried. It's like, oh my gosh, what did they catch me doing this? Oh my god, they're gonna think I'm such a bad kid. And you realize, oh, they used to sell this stuff back in the day.
All right, so these comments, I don't know. I'm just gonna randomly pick one and ask Jordan his thoughts. Jordan's been hammering White Claws all night. True
Yeah.
or not true, Jordan?
Sadly, I have not had a beverage all night.
Oh, I just realized there's no background on my oh, there we go. Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
look
we
at this. Look at this.
Boom.
We're doing good now. No beverage for Jordan. That's sad.
The Windows 4 background. I like that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Watch out for divorce. I mean,
I know a good lawyer.
I'm too broke to get divorced. Too poor, thankfully.
I think I'm the only one that's not married.
Yeah.
We're winning it all.
Yeah.
Dalton and DeLugo go to the game. Well, I mean,
I will not be at this one.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I should be. but I
Tickets
won't
were
be.
up there in price, and then I also have like one of my best buddies in town, and he's with his fiance, and I was like, I can't really ask them to pay like $600 to go to this
That's
game, you know.
You're a better friend than I am.
yeah, no, we luckily I got mine like when they first released them, like before we clinched, because the same tickets in my section are just insane. So I even for like half a second thought about selling them. I was like, dude, I could
Fucked
like
up.
I know, but I didn't. I'm going.
Couldn't find any Buffalo fans to purchase them.
Yeah, you know, I almost put on Twitter like only Buffalo fans can buy these. That's what I was gonna do, but no, I didn't do it. Let's see here.
I hope we shut them the hell up. I hope we get up early and just stay with this big lead where you don't even hear them in the stadium. That would be nice.
That would be
So
nice.
one thing about the Bills, they have had some pretty impressive comebacks this year.
Yeah. Patriots.
They came back against a couple other teams too. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but that's one thing to keep in mind. And you've seen the Jaguars fall apart when they were up big against the Texans. So you would hope that's kind of out of their system, but something to think about.
I was thinking about this because they were talking about it on the radio. That loss to the Texans and that loss to the Seahawks, do you think that was actually like good for them? Like, do you think that win kind of like whipped their ass into gear to kind of correct some things? Like, do you think it was actually almost better in the long run that they did lose those games?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that they would have ever thought about Walker Little not being the starter if the Houston game didn't happen.
Yeah,
I
think
mean,
the
that was
Houston.
embarrassing.
I think the Houston one was good. I don't know with the Seahawks as much.
Was Seahawks first game without Travis Hunter?
No.
That game was.
But they didn't have Brenton Strange, obviously. They didn't have Jacoby Myers. I think those two developments were as critical as also having like the gut check that you had against the Texans. And to be able to rebound from that the way they did is just so remarkable because so many times you could see a team just kind of fall apart after that. But yeah, I definitely think the Texans' loss was big for them.
What do you think, Mike? Would you rather have the 1 seed without our mentality or the 3 seed with our mentality?
I mean, it would be a lot nicer to only have to win 2 games to go to the Super Bowl. But
I don't think they would have the 1 seed though.
What's the last time a 1 seed has won the Super Bowl? I feel like it's been a while.
I think it happens regularly.
Does it? Okay. Shows me what I know.
I'm
mean,
not positive on that, but I think so.
Well, I think especially in the era where now like there's only one team getting a first round bye, because back in the day there were 6 playoff teams, so the 1 and 2 got bye weeks. But yeah, that's I mean I know this last year, Eagles, KC both number 1 seeds. I don't know how I don't really remember history of it, but I think as of lately it seems like number 1 pick or number 1
According to a quick Google search, the last number 1 seed to win the Super Bowl was the 2017 Philadelphia Eagles. So maybe not.
Okay.
Wait, really? The Eagles weren't number 1 seed last year? Oh yeah, no, the Lions were, weren't they?
Yeah. 15.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
And if the refs didn't screw the Jags out of that game, then the Eagles wouldn't have won that game. So
Yeah.
it would have been a longer than
Don't
that.
even get us started. I don't even want to think about it.
Dude, that's what's so critical about now, right? Because when the Jaguars when they're bad, right? It's always like, okay, well, September, we get to look forward to September. But if the Jaguars lose this game tomorrow, it's a whole entire year we have to wait to really get true redemption. So I think if you're a Jaguars fan, dude, take advantage now. I don't want anybody after the game to be like, oh well, it's fine. We're ahead of schedule. We'll be back next year. I mean, nothing's guaranteed, bro. Like we have to take advantage of the situation. Teams change, situations change.
I'm with you. Listen, I'm with you. I get that sentiment 100%. But a good question for you. We all felt good in 2022. We all felt good in 2017, obviously, about being good the next year. Do you feel better now going through that than you did then? Like, do you feel more promising now with like the situation we have than you did then, or is it the same for you?
I mean, I would say I do, but at the same time, like
We were the next time.
2017. In 2017, I'm like, oh, we're gonna be good next year. We'll be fine. I thought the same thing in 2022. Doug Peterson's first year, we have Trevor Lawrence. We'll be back. I mean, I feel really good right now. And I like Liam Cohen is just such an offensive mastermind. But at the same time, it's like it's still not guaranteed. We still got to, figure out who to resign. We got to figure out, we got to nail this draft. There's a lot of things that go into place when it comes to setting yourselves up next year. And then the Jaguars have a different role next year. We're not this underdog team where we could have the number 3 seed and still be underdogs at home. Like next year will be a lot more in the hunted stage. We're going to have expectations. So it's a completely different role than what we have this year where, we'll see how we actually do when there are expectations and when analysts are actually gassing us up, because right now we're playing the disrespect card. If you make a deep run, I don't think that'll be here next year.
Yeah, I agree with everything Dalton said. I think objectively, though, there should be more optimism about this team than there was 2022 or 2017. I think 2022, there should have been more optimism than 2017 because defense is fickle, generally speaking.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like 2017, the offseason, there was a lot of, I don't know, the ESPN future rankings and the NFL future rankings. Yeah. A lot of them were, I mean, top 3, top 4, top 5 at worst. So
yeah, you're right.
And obviously having Blake Bortles at quarterback, I mean, a lot of us were hesitant, wanted us to draft Lamar that year. And so, but that defense was.
They were loaded on defense.
Dude, that defense was so sick.
Yeah. But obviously Jalen wanted out. Unique wanted out.
I would say
Calais.
2017 now is, I think, because we have the GM, the quarterback, this one is definitely, I think we definitely have more potential, but 2017 is closer, and I think 2022 is lower on the pecking order for sure.
I don't think so, just because of the quarterback.
Okay.
Honestly. And I had more confidence after 2022 in Doug Peterson than I had in 2018 or whatever after, what happened with Doug Marrone in the playoffs there.
Fair enough.
And I wasn't mad when they signed Blake Bortles after 2017, but I also was in favor of drafting a quarterback as well.
I think everybody wanted Lamar Jackson.
It was so obvious.
And the fact that he fell.
No, we got a white defensive tackle from Florida. That was my favorite thing of all time. I loved it.
that no Gator fan even knew.
Jeez.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just interesting because I thought you brought up a good point, Dalton, where it's like, let's be in the moment. Like, it's hard to get back here. You look at teams like the Chiefs and the Eagles, and it's like, that's rare. That's so rare. Like, it's more common to be the Commanders.
If it was the Super Bowl, I would agree. But I mean, wild card. I feel like we're going to be here for the next, hopefully, 5-6 years with Gladstone and Cohen, maybe longer.
They should be contenders.
Yeah.
I mean, just they
But-
should be playoff contenders every year. I
Super
agree with
Bowl or
that.
AFC Championship, I do agree. Like Dan Campbell said, I mean, there's not. I mean, it's hard. It's really hard to get back there, health wise, player wise, free agency wise. So
Now, one thing about the Lions that I think reduces their margin for error compared to the Jaguars is their quarterback. Like Jared Goff is not the wagon; he's the cart.
Yeah, their front office though almost compensates for it. The way they draft,
Yeah.
and the way they re-sign people, it's like their roster is always loaded.
Yeah.
whereas other teams have struggled to do that.
For
But
sure.
I'll also say this about the Jack because you're talking about, going into next year, how good will be. Like I think it's also about how you attack the offseason because after the Jaguars did their thing in 2017, they kind of took this approach of, okay, let's keep what we got. We're good to go. Make some minor adjustments. Boom. And after 2022, they basically just accepted, okay, we got Calvin Ridley. We'll shore up a couple things and we'll be good to go. Like now, you got some decisions to make. Travis Etienne, Devin Lloyd coming upon, their potential contract extensions. What do you do with that? Also, do you look to upgrade anywhere else? Like, how do you attack free agency? Obviously, you still have the draft, bunch of day 2 picks. So, yeah, this is something where, I wonder how many new starters we're looking at next year versus this year. It's a critical offseason, really. And I'm not sitting here saying that you need to go out and make a bunch of moves, but, you got to upgrade any way you can.
Yeah, you can't sit on your hands. And that would be shocking to me if that's what this group does. I mean, they've been active at every single phase of this year, the 2025 calendar year, in terms of talent acquisition.
Yeah.
So we're 2 days out from the game, and I was actually able to get Mike here because I was like,
see,
what's the
Oregon score? God
What's
dang,
the score?
35-7 at half.
Indiana.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Moore had a couple very unfortunate turnovers.
Jeez.
First play of the game was a pick 6, and then he
I was
fumbled on
watching-
like the 3-yard line.
My buddy who's a Jets fan is like live streaming, being like, "Oh, our future quarterback in Oregon," and then it's just like, it's just miserable. It's like,
I mean, I think Mendoza's the better pick, isn't he?
Yeah.
well, they had a number 2 pick though. The Jets, they don't have number 1.
Oh,
So,
Mm.
and there's jokes out there like, "Oh, if you squint really hard, it'll look like Dante Moore is a quarterback of the Jets."
You don't really have to squint.
Yeah.
well, I was able to get Mike here because I was like, hey, listen, like this could be the last show. Like if the Jags lose, like we might like I was able to guilt him that way.
Yeah, I mean,
it
it was mostly the beer, but
the beer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and monkeys afterwards. That's
Yeah, we are actually about to go to a sports bar here in a second.
Mm.
We're
a little golden teen, some chicken wings, buffalo wings.
Did we do buffalo wings tonight? It's not a bad idea. But let's play hypothetical. We'll go both routes. If they win, if they lose. We'll start with if they lose. If the Jags lose, how are y'all going to handle next week? What are y'all going to do work-wise and content creation-wise if they lose? We're going to go the other way after that, but let's just go down that road because it's how I got Mike here. So,
Dalton?
Well, I'll probably, I don't know, man. Honestly, I will not be. I'll still do Club Jaguar, but I'm not. I'm gonna have serious post-loss depression. All I know is that. I'll just leave it at that.
I'll be completely honest with you. I have not thought about that. And I don't think I'll think about that until something
that's
changes.
the right answer. Of course,
You know what I'm saying?
Jordan of the pasta has the right answer. We were trying to figure out what Jordan DeLugo meant earlier in the show, and we just guessed.
We didn't guess. You did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was super offensive.
What's Trent? We should guess what Trent is.
It's just,
Yo, you should have been. You should have been
Morning,
here
Mike
last. You should have been here in last week's show, Jordan. People were accusing Mike of all kinds of crazy stuff in his family.
oh, yeah.
I saw some reference to that in the chat. but I don't know.
I forgot about that. All right, so if they win, all right, let's say the Jags win. Obviously, we're all expecting a win. We did a Club Jag where we all predicted the Jags to win. What would be realistic? They're going to play the Pats in the next round. Am I right there? That's who they play.
Yeah, probably.
So again, like you can't look ahead to the next game. We're not playing the game. We're not out there playing football. Let's hypothetically look toward the next game. Let's say the Jags are playing the Patriots. How confident are you in that next game if that comes up?
Dalton?
I'll say this. I'd be confident against anybody in the AFC. I think we can. I think we can run it against anybody, anywhere, and up until the Super Bowl. Then once we're in the Super Bowl, we'll see what the matchup is. But I don't think I'll go into any week being like, okay, this is the week where we don't have a 15-2 Kansas City Chiefs and Arrowhead coming up. We have the Patriots who are inexperienced at this moment under this current regime. With Drake May, a second-year quarterback. We've already done some stuff over in Denver. There's really nobody I'm afraid of. So as a biased Jags fan, I'm feel comfortable any game.
Yeah, I honestly am feeling pretty confident any game in the AFC too. But the thing is, I think that if the Jags beat the Bills, Jags fans and probably a lot of the media, not even just like locally, but nationally, are going to be like, hey, Jags to the Super Bowl, done deal. But you're still going to have two really tough games to go out there and get the job done on the road, in all likelihood, to punch your ticket to the Super Bowl. So I would be on that same boat, but I want to caution people from just thinking it's a done deal if you go beat the Bills, because you still got two really good teams to go beat the following weeks. And playing on the road, as we've seen, is a much different recipe for the Jaguars. I mean, it's different. They have had a lot more close calls, weird situations. The pre-snap communication and cohesion on offense is not the same when you're on the road.
What do you think, Mike? Playing the Patriots?
I mean, I feel like I think the players believe that they can beat anybody at this point. I feel like we could beat anybody at this point. So yeah, no, it's exciting. Trevor Lawrence is playing really well. Defense is playing really well. Jacoby's playing well. So no, it's exciting.
Well, it's exciting. You heard it here first, boys. Yeah. So I think we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna go to a little establishment and see what kind of trouble we can get into on a Friday night.
A little Golden State.
But hey, I do appreciate. I mean, everyone here.
What did you think? We didn't get your thought, Jason Trent.
My thought. We're winning the Super Bowl. Oh? Yeah, we're winning the Super Bowl.
Boom.
Yeah. I'm calling it right now.
Who do you not want to play?
I'll
ask that. Who do you guys not want to play in the AFC?
I'm not worried about anybody.
On the AFC.
I mean, I'd rather play a game at home. So if it's between this divisional round playing the Patriots or the winner of the Pittsburgh Texans game, give me Pittsburgh Texans so we can play it at the bank. That's my vibe.
Do the Steelers? Does Aaron Rodgers give you any like
no
reservation?
No.
You got Mike Tomlin, you got Aaron Rodgers, you got DK Metcalf.
No.
Not in Jacksonville. I think that game might be a little bit questionable because it's Monday Night Football. It's gonna be like 20 degrees in Pittsburgh. So I think if that's in Houston just blows them out. But the weather factor, that could, and that's one reason why maybe playing against the Patriots could scare me, because I hope we don't have to go there and it's like this big snow game and it's just a weird thing going on there that's just totally out of our element. That would be, I think, really one of the main things in the AFC that could potentially scare me if we're going into like a freaking snow pit over there.
I feel like
you could have weather there or
pretty well.
What's that?
I feel like we handled Kansas City pretty well a few years ago.
Besides Jamal Agnew.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, either of the two games afterwards, after this first wild card game, could be weather games for sure if they make it. So
I mean, what was the game? What was the heavy rain game that was at home? We passed the ball well in that game. The Colts.
There were drops, but they were still highly.
Passed the ball better than I was expecting. So
for sure, they were still super explosive in that game.
All right, well, boys, I appreciate you guys coming on. We're gonna go have some fun on a Friday night here in Jax Beach. But make sure to follow everybody. Everyone already follows you guys. So Jordan DeLugo, Jen Jag, you got anything new coming between now and the game?
Just bold predictions tomorrow morning, and we'll be getting into it.
I love it. Dalton, what about you? You got chores to do tomorrow. You gotta cut the grass. You gotta.
I've got nothing going on. I'll be live streaming the game on Sunday. But Jason, Mike, don't do anything I want to do tonight. Okay.
Mike, what about you? Anything between now and you still got that tea time lined up for tomorrow?
I do have a tea time. Trying to play? Are you allowed?
All right, that'll be it for us, boys. Dalton, Jordan, appreciate you coming on. Everyone on the chat, thanks for coming on. We'll see you guys very soon. Until then, as always, go Jags.
See y'all. Go Jags.
Yes.